Hello everyone, and welcome to another book bite, which summarizes the latest middle grade, young adult, and new adult book related news. Today we're going to go over a lot of award winners, cover reviews, and new releases, among some other news. So let's get started. The big news this week was that the ALA Youth Media Group Awards were announced. So there's a huge list of winners, and we're going to go over some of them. I've highlighted some of the ones that I think people would be most interested in who follow this channel and my blog. I've gotten rid of most of the ones that feature illustrators or that I just have never heard of before. Awards, which are the awards given to adult novels that I think have crossover appeal to young adults. I think that's right. Don't quote me on this. The winner is All the Light We Can See by Anthony Doerr. Honor Bellwether Rhapsody by Keplinger. Bingo's Run by James A. Levine. Confessions by Kene Minato. Everything I Never Told You by Celeste Ng. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. Lock In by John Scalzi. The Martian by Andy Weir. The Terraced Sun, A Story of Choice by Zach Ibrahim with Jeff Giles. Those Who Wish Me Dead by Michael Corita, and Wolf and White Van by John Darnielle. For the Coretta Scott King Book Awards, we have the winner as Brown Girl Dreaming by Jacqueline Woodson. The honor goes to The Crossover by Kwame Alexander, How I Discovered Poetry by Marilyn Nelson, and How It Went Down by Kekla Magoon. The Coretta Scott King John Steptoe New Talent Award. The winner for that is When I Was the Greatest by Jason Reynolds. The Coretta Scott King Virginia Hamilton Award for Lifetime Achievement is Deborah D. Taylor. The John Newbery Medal, the winner is The Crossover by Kwame Alexander. The honors are El Defo by Cece Bell and Brown Girl Dreaming by Jacqueline Woodson. The winner of the Margaret A. Edwards Award is Sharon M. Draper. The Michael L. Prince Award, the winner is I'll Give You the Sun by Jandy Nelson. The honors for that are And We Stay by Jenny Hubbard. The Carnival at Bray by Jessica Ann Foley. Grasshopper Jungle by Andrew Smith. And This One Summer by Mariko Tamaki. The Odyssey Award for audiobooks, the winner is Horse, A Game of Basketball and Imagination, written by Christopher Myers. To save time, I'm not gonna go through all the audiobook narrators and who's published the audiobook. The honors go to 5678, written by Tim Federle. The Scandalous Sisterhood of Prick Willow Place, written by Julie Berry, and A Snicker of Magic, written by Natalie Lloyd. The Pura Belpre Award winner is I Lived on Butterfly Hill, written by Marjorie Agustin. The honor goes to Portraits of Hispanic American Heroes, written by Juan Felipe Herrera. The Schneider Family Book Award goes to, for teens, Girls Like Us by Gail Giles. And for middle grade, Rain by Anne M. Martin. The honor goes to A Boy and a Jaguar by Alan Rabinowitz. The Stonewall Book Award, Mike Morgan and Larry Roman's Children's and Young Adult Literature Award. The winner is This Day in June, written by Gail E. Pittman. The honors go to Beyond Magenta, Transgender Teens Speak Out by Susan Cookland. I'll Give You the Sun by Jendy I'll Give You the Sun by Jandy Nelson, and Morris Micklewhite and the Tangerine Dress by Christine Baldaccio. The William C. Morris Award, the winner is Gabby, A Girl in Pieces by Isabel Quintero. The finalists are The Carnival at Bray by Jessie Ann Foley, The Story of Owen, Dragon Slayer of Trondheim by E.K. Johnston, The Scar Boys by Len Valajos, and The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender by Leslie O. Walton. I'm sorry if I mispronounced anyone's name. Looking through those awards, though, it's really important to look at how much of an effect We Need Diverse Books has been having. And I really hope that it continues to have this much influence, and that we should recognize it a lot more in these coming years and stop thinking of it as just a grassroots movement. It is a call to action. A few famous authors like Rochelle Mead, Wendy Higgins, and Harper Lee announced their next new book. In cover reveals, we have P.S. I Love You by Jenny, A Madness So Discreet by Mindy McGinnis, Luckiest Girl Alive by Jessica Noel, Off the Page by Jodi Picoult and Samantha Van Leer, The Copper Gauntlet by Holly Black and Cassandra Clare, Vengeance Road by Erin Bowman, The One Thing by Marcy Lynn Curtis, Maid of Wonder by Jennifer McGovern, Hello, Goodbye, and Everything in Between by Jennifer E. Smith, Finding Audrey by Sophie Kinsella, Never, Always, Sometimes by Aldi Al-Said, Nowhere But Here by Katie McGarry, Magic Dark and Bright by Jenny Paranovich, Crow Moon by Anna McCarroll, Inheritance of Ashes by Leah Bobbitt, Never Seen by Shannon Messenger, The Clouded Sky by Megan Crew, Pieces of Sky by Trinity Doyle, The Master Magician by Charlie Holmberg, The Detour by S.A. Bodine, Perfectly Ella by Candy Harper, Lady of Magic by Sylvia Izzo Hunter, The Last Ever After by Somin Chani, The Insurgent Movie Tie-In cover by Braun, Sunny Side Up by Jennifer and Matthew, Gods of Chaos by Jen McConnell, Space Dumplings by Craig Thompson, and in redesigns we have Black Ice by Becca Fitzpatrick, the UK paperback redesign, Dangerous by Shannon Hale, the paperback redesign, A Little Friendly of Ice by Savohan Vivian, also paperback redesign, Did Annie Breathe by Miranda Kinnelly, also paperback redesign. In new adult cover reveals we have Love, Lies, and Deception by L.P. Dover, Clear by Jessica Park, and Beautiful Elixir by Addison Moore. In movies and TV shows, we have the winners for the Twilight New Voices competition were announced. Before the Super Bowl, a new clip trailer was released from Insurgent, and it's called She Is the One. They also have released a new Insurgent poster and a few more new stills. And in traditionally published young adult novels, we have new releases this week for Invaded by Melissa Landers, Shudder by Courtney Alameda, Dearest by Althea Contis, Soulprint by Megan Miranda, I'll Meet You There by Heather Demetrios, The Beastkeeper by Kat Hellison, The Forgetting by Nicole Maggie, Paper Plastic by Vivi Barnes, Something True by Kieran Scott, Shadow of the War Machine by Kristen Bailey, Kiss and Tell by Jacqueline Green, This Side of Home by Renee Watson, Blues for Zoe by Robert Paul Weston, Unspeakable by Abby Rushton, Scripted by Maya Rock, and Bet Your Life by Jane Casey. That's all for this week. I hope you've enjoyed today's book bite. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to hear me talk more of next week in middle grade, young adult, and new adult book related news. Which cover did you like best? Which one was your favorite? Which books won awards that you didn't expect? Which ones won awards that you did expect? Let me know in the comments, and have a great day. Hello everyone, so tonight we're having another book bite, which is a summary of